Welcome back to Cash Budget Insights, where I'm working on seeing if this whole cash budgeting thing really works. I'm working on tracking every dollar using a zero-based budget due to my daughter's illness, as well as controlling some of my own personal emotional impulse spending on those really hard days. I would love to have you give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. It's a free way to throw a little support my way and help this channel grow. If you haven't heard it already today, I want you to know you're awesome, valuable, and have a purpose. Now let's dive in. Today we are going to be doing savings challenge, and I'm sure for those that have been following along on my journey so far, you notice that I am at a different table recording. With school starting back up, we changed a bunch of things around, moved a bunch of furniture around, and this is where I'm going to be recording my videos from now on. I'm a little bit more out in the open than I was before, so hopefully the sound is okay and my dogs and my kids aren't too loud in the background. I am so excited to dive into our savings challenges. This is my very first month doing savings challenges. I have designed a lot of these myself, and they're over on my Etsy shop. And actually, before I dive in too much, I want to show you a couple new things I designed. I'm going to be doing one of these as well. This is a cozy savings challenge, and these are lower savings challenge amounts. And I've got like a llama, a penguin, and this adorable polar bear. And then it also comes with this envelope. This just was giving me all the cozy vibes. And on the back of the envelope is actually a tracker. So if you want to use this for something else, you can. You can use it for one of your cash envelopes, or you can use it to put the money you save directly into this envelope. You can also just cut out this piece and put it inside of a envelope of your choosing, like a clear envelope, and use it more as a dashboard. So I think I am going to be using, I think I'm going to do the llama. I just think the llama is so cute. So I'm going to set that aside because we are going to add that in today. And I also went ahead and did a 12-month envelope challenge that I created, and I'm calling it Grumpy Cat. So each month has an envelope, and on the back of the envelope are the amounts that you will save. Every month is a little bit different, but they range anywhere from like $55 to $125 per month that you would save. So each envelope has a different Grumpy Cat image. And like I said, if you want, I love the Christmas one. If you want, you can go ahead over to my Etsy channel, which is linked below, and check those out there. But for now, I'm going to set aside January, and these ones I'm just going to save so I can get them out throughout the rest of the year. Okay, so I am going to get out, this is the money that I have budgeted to do savings challenges. It should be $110. So I'm just going to check really quick and make sure. Okay, so we are at 110. So let's get started. The first thing that I actually am going to do is bring over my binder. And I have a saving 2024 in 24, and any money that I save for this is actually going in a specific envelope, and that is my Christmas envelope. Okay, so this is my holiday binder, and this is the only savings challenge that I'm actually putting money directly into an envelope for, and that is just because I had already planned on using this savings challenge to save for Christmas, because $2,000 is just about what I need. And as you can see, these amounts are quite a bit bigger, so I think to get started, I'm actually just going to color in a 10. And like I said, I'm going to put that right in my Christmas envelope. And I always like to update the trackers. Okay, so Christmas, I so far for next year have 135 saved in here. So I'll put that away. Okay, and then that's all I'm doing with my 8.5 by 11 savings for this month. Everything else is going to be A6 printables that I have. Okay, so kind of want to start with the penguin waddle. So to even start playing this, we have to pay $5 to like activate each penguin. So I am going to do that. I'm going to activate each penguin and I'm going to color them in. Okay, so that takes care of penguin waddle. Okay, the next one we are going to do is the Northern Lights. Actually, I think I'm going to come back to this one because it has a lot of flexibility in it. Let's do Shroot Farms. Okay, for Shroot Farms, let me get, I don't know, I think this will be like a good beat color. We'll see. This one I'm doing each beat as $1. So I think I'm just going to do 5. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to do 5. Okay. Okay, that takes care of Shroot Farms. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in and I'm gonna do my January Grumpy Cat envelope savings. So for this one, I know that I'm gonna be stuffing 4 times a month. So I need to tackle roughly 5 of these. So I think I'm gonna try to knock out some of these big amounts. So let's do 10, 15. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, so that takes care of 10, and then I'm going to do another 5. I think we will just do this 5 here. Okay, and I think I think that's all I'm going to do for this time. But I do want to get this done before January or at the end of January, so I will have to probably prioritize this one. I'm going to put him in the front. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we did our penguin. We're going to come back to that one. I am totally going to do pretzel day. So pretzel day is going to be getting, I think I am just going to do each pretzel worth $2. And we'll do 2, 4, 6. I'm going to do 3 pretzels today. Actually, I'm going to do a whole row. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8 pretzels for pretzel day. Okay, and then let's see, for the office, ooh, this one, how much do I have left? I think I have enough. I am going to do a Dundee, because I just think that is a great way to start off. So that's 25, 10, 15, 20. And then I also think I'm going to do Kevin's chili for 5. All right, so I'm going to do the gray for the chili. And then for the Dundee, I don't really have a good Dundee one. I think I'm just going to have to do this kind of brown color. Okay, so that takes care of the office. So that was 25 in there. Okay, and then I am going to start this one. I decided I was going to do the llama. So for this one, I think I'm going to do 5, 10. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so that is going to get 10. I'm going to go ahead and use the envelope for this one. And down the road, I may actually move this into a dashboard style. But for now, I'm just going to put it right behind my January themed one. Okay, then I have roll the dice that I need to do. And we still need to do Northern Lights. And okay, I think that's it. So we're going to work on, I don't think I'm going to start one of these just yet. So we're going to finish up with these 2. Okay, for the roll the dice Fox challenge, I am actually going to be using a 20-sided dice, which just means my amounts may be a little higher. So let me go ahead and roll this. Okay, 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 17 will be going into the roll the dice box challenge. So let me put that away. I'm super excited about these ones just to see like how much I actually save. So I think that'll be fun because it's different, you know, for everybody. And same with this one. So for this one, let me see how much I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, okay. So I can do 10. So it's like, do I want to do different colors or do I just want to do a blue star? I think I want to do 2 teal and 2 of the, okay, I think what I'm going to do, and this is, you know, my limited colors here, I am going to do teal for the 3. So I'm going to do 2 of these instead of just doing 1 of the $10 ones. And then I'm going to do 2 of, I think I'm going to find, I think I'm going to do, I really wanted it to be more of a purpley pink. I have a limited selection of art supplies at my disposal right now. I think I might just do this one, which is definitely not the right color, but I know what it is. I know what it stands for. Okay, so that is going to be $10 contributed to my Northern Lights challenge, which I think was right here. Okay, so for my first stuffing, we did Grumpy Cat, which is themed to January, and we were able to color in a few there. We also gave for the llama challenge, which I think is just like so adorable. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. I love that color of red too. So that one is called Cozy Christmas. I love it. We started our Roll the Fox challenge. We've activated our penguins. They've got a long way to go. We also did some Northern Lights. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Shroot Farms. I love this one. Pretzel Day with Stanley. We did a couple things from The Office, and I will be ready to do this again next week. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me as I try to dip my toes in the water of figuring out how to do savings challenges. Again, as I complete these different challenges, I'm going to be able to contribute this money to my sinking funds. I feel like this is going to work really well when you're just starting out because my sinking funds really haven't been built up and I need to be able to cash flow several of my categories. So this allows me to kind of save that money still throughout the week and not have it just sitting in my checking account. I'm putting it to work. I'm keeping it tied up so that I can decide at the end of the month what our most pressing needs are going to be out of my list of sinking funds. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm doing. I should see you guys back here tomorrow as I reconcile all of my online purchases, which I am really trying to limit. But let's just be honest, we live in that type of day and age, and I still have to buy things online. So how do I make that work with cash budgeting? You can find out tomorrow. I'll see you then.